What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on HYMC ticker symbol.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then we'll continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here, at this point when we had a bounce from the golden pocket range, and it is the most probable range of trend reversal, and I pull this Fibonacci retracement tool from the bottom of the third wave right here to the top of this wave, internal third wave, and we had this bounce to the upside. And right here I've told you that you can accumulate your position all the way down and your stop loss should be slightly below this bottom, and unfortunately we hit our stop loss order, but this stop loss prevents you to much higher losses, and let me show you what I'm talking about. If you put your stop loss right here at this very point, your losses might be up to 12%, but literally, on my previous video, I've told you that next range of support will be right here at this golden pocket. This is the golden pocket on a slightly bigger scale, from this bottom to this top. And literally, we hit this range to the tick, and it prevents you, this stop loss order prevents you to much higher losses of about 40%. Definitely, this is how technical analysis works. And this is how you can protect your capital in order to have the most profitable gains in the future. So, and as you can see from this range of support, we had a very good bounce to the upside and it gained about 50% in its value. But for now, it lost again roughly 20% of its value from this swing high. And what was the reason of this spike, I will show you in just several minutes. And for now, let's continue with the total sentiment of the market. As you can see, S&P 500 is deeply in red. We have a red color all across the board, and all other indexes are in red. As you can see, Dow Jones lost about 3.12%, Nasdaq lost almost 5%, and S&P 500 lost 3.56%, as I mentioned previously. And I don't want to dive deep why we have this massive sell-off across the board. But let's just make this news as a baseline of the Hycroft movements. And let me show you why Hycroft Mining rallied today. We are on monthly full, and this article was published on May the 5th. And it's titled, Why Hycroft Mining Stock Rallied a Huge 35% at the open today. And let me remind you that HYMC Entertainment recently invested in the Hycroft Mining, and they invested alongside with Eric Sprott, a well-known figure in the mining space. And you might wonder, what does HYMC Entertainment bring to this company? And I have to say, it brings nothing, but it brought the name Hycroft to the fore of a whole new group of investors driven more by emotion than fundamentals. Noting that HYMC has been caught up in the meme stock craze. And definitely, I covered it in one of my previous videos, that huge and very strong HYMC community might be very beneficial for small market cap companies. And it happens. Let me show you this. This brings the story back to today, when the company released its earnings statement. That was really all it was, since the company didn't actually provide material earnings information in the statement, like the fact that it lost $0.27 per share in the first quarter, well more than the $0.16 loss in the same quarter of 2021. To find that information, investors had to visit the Securities and Exchange Commission website and dig into the EDGAR database. The earnings statement merely updated investors on production, facts that had been released earlier, the balance sheet and development efforts at the company's mine. And the statement reiterated that HYMC and Sprott had invested in the company during the first quarter. Investors were clearly excited by the earnings statement, but given the quick advance and then the pullback from the morning's peak, it's probably the new collection of emotionally driven investors that were driving force today. And let me show you their official press release. On Yahoo Finance, you can find and read that they didn't provide any financial information at all. They just provide the information that they already covered in some of their previous statements. And from the fundamental standpoint, I have to say that this asset is still rather attractive, but their upside potential is not the closest one in terms of time. Definitely they have a very good site and they have a huge exploration results on this site. But to convert these results into the numbers on their balance sheet, we have to wait, I think, several years. And this means for now the price of this company is quite high, because we might see much lower prices in foreseeable future. And then we will be able to enter the long-term position, and it might be useful for those of you who want to invest in these type of companies. So, and let me show you that for now we have this ticker symbol on the third place on the watchers section on stocktweets.com website, and on the most active section we don't have this ticker symbol right here, and we don't have this ticker symbol on trending section as well. Yes, this means this asset doesn't have huge support from retail community, but it has some. And on apewisdom.io we have Hycroft Mining on 98th place with only 12 mentions, and definitely it is not the best support from retail community, but still it was enough to spike the price of this asset from this bottom to its highest point for more than 40%. So let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, let me show you this movement in details. And right here we have a couple of waves, and for now we have basically only two waves in this structure. This might be the case, and if it is the case, we have two possibilities. First of all, we might have this as ABC correction of the retracement from this top, from this swing high to this swing low. And if it is the case, we have to break these two ranges of support at $1.3 and $1.25. And if it happens, definitely we will see a lower price action, and we will confirm the movement to the downside, because when and if we break the bottom of our second wave, we will invalidate this movement to the upside as the motive wave, and we will have this price action as a huge retracement from the very top that this asset was somewhere in the past, and definitely we might see lower price action. But otherwise, we have second possibility that this might be the first wave, this might be the second, and this might be the third. We are seeking the bottom of the fourth wave, and in this case, if it is the case, we have to land the top of our fifth wave somewhere higher. But we have crucial point. First of all, it is this range of support of $1.47. And if we will break this range, definitely it will be the sign that this movement to the upside cannot be the motive wave. And I have to say that we don't have any volume at all. This means this motive wave is already pretty much invalidated. This means we have to be very cautious, and the key levels that we should pay our attention to is this one. Next one is this bottom. If this asset breaks these two ranges, definitely we might see lower price action, and we might hit the previous swing low right here at $0.28. And this means if you want to enter your position, just be cautious and put your stop loss, put very tight stop loss from 3 to 4% to this first range, and all the way up to about 18%. It's quite huge potential losses, but we have to be prepared for the movement to the downside. So I think from the technical standpoint, that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stay